Adopting a child is supposed to be a lifetime commitment. Unfortunately, not everybody sees it that way. Several foster parents in the US have been using internet forums to give their kids up to new parents with no background checks and hence putting them at risk of abuse. Anastasia Churkina met one victim of this so-called private rehoming.
Browsing her Facebook page, Nita looks just like any carefree teenager, but that's far from reality.
They beat me, they put wet towels in my mouth when I would cry, and they abused me.
Born in Haiti, 18-year-old Nita Dittenber has lived in 4 different adoptive families in the U.S. over the last 4 years, with at least 10 children, the majority of them adopted, in every home. She saw abuse in every single family.
2 of them, pretty much all of us kids got abused. But in some other ones, only some of us did.
Each time, Nita had to move because her parents offered her up for rehoming to potential takers online. Through chat rooms connecting adoptive parents who want to get rid of kids they no longer want. Passed around between homes, Nita's life became one of an unwanted object, acquired and returned over and over again on a whim. There are no official statistics on the children getting rehomed this way.
How is it possible? Because there are loopholes in the law that shouldn't be there.
There's also no government body monitoring what happens to foreign children getting a new home in the U.S. With virtually no oversight to make sure children from abroad are well once they reach their new homes, their lives can become a game of hit and miss, potentially coming across situations that even adults, let alone children with nowhere else to go, would be able to handle. One of Nita's former adoptive fathers, a major in the Ohio National Guard, is currently on trial facing 17 counts of rape and sexual battery for abusing his children.
He would beat some of the girls, beat them till he left bruises on them. Some of them came up to me and they told me that he sexually abused them. One time he came behind my back and he grabbed me from the back, on my butt. He would threaten us and tell us that he would cut our fingers off. No, it gives me headache. No, Mama.
Delicious.
Nita has lived with a new mom for the last 5 months, whom she met at church.
It just blows my mind that you can trade off a child. It's just like selling a child to me. It's horrifying, very horrifying.
We need to fix it. We need to have law changes. We need to have policy changes. Some people really need to be punished as a signal to everybody else that this is not acceptable behavior. And we need to put systems into place that don't permit this to happen.
While children who are still out there are yet to be protected, Nita's nightmare is over.
When I do think about those times, I do cry sometimes, but when I talk about them, it doesn't really hurt me because I've come so far. They don't really hurt me anymore.
She dreams of having a big family of her own to give her kids the childhood she never had. Anastasia Churkina, RT, Antioch, Tennessee.